Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ant Holleufer YouTube channel. Today we're taking a look at my new Tetramorium Caespitum queen. This is the queen I caught this year, and well, let's not drag it on for any longer. Let's show the queen. So this is my new Tetramorium Caespitum colony, and as you can see we have a nice queen with a few workers. Now before we talk about the colony itself, let's just talk a little about how I captured the queen. Now I was out looking for some Flavus queens and night queens just to see how nuptial flight was going this year, and then I saw a little Flavus mount and I thought, let's check out if there's any queen on the surface. I looked at the mount, but sadly I didn't see much action. I saw a lot of workers but no wings. But then I suddenly saw that there was a queen that was being attacked by the Flavus, and I immediately went to the rescue and almost killed some Flavus workers while trying to get her out. Luckily no Flavus workers were harmed and the queen wasn't harmed. I captured the queen, I looked at her and thought, this is what is this called? I think it's called Tetramorium, or maybe it's Cramagaster. I wasn't too sure. I was pretty sure it was either Tetramorium or Cramagaster. So I went over to Instagram, asked Ants Netherlands 18, is this a Tetramorium thing? And he said, yeah, this is definitely a Tetramorium Caespitum. Congratulations, and thank you Ants Netherlands for always being there whenever I need to find out what species I've captured. So yeah, thank you to Ants Netherlands, and do go over and give him a follow. He's a great guy and he has a crazy amount of ant knowledge. But back to the colony. As you can see, the colony have cleverly decided to put some of the brood on top of the queen so she could move the larvae around without having the workers do it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was really funny seeing this. I don't know how they got stuck up there, but somehow the workers managed to put a few larvae on the queen. But yeah, if we're looking at the colony has 11 workers as far as I have counted. And yeah, I'm really happy with them. When I got them, I didn't really know what to do. I just put them away like you should do with a queen. And due to me being so busy, I just checked on her the first 2 days and saw that she wasn't too happy. She was biting the cotton. But after 4 days, she was just settling down and I knew this is probably gonna end good. And I kept her away, and I actually lost a lot of interest in her because I was just crazy busy with everything. And when I looked again, she had her first workers, so that was just purely amazing. But as you can see, we have a really beautiful brood pile. There are 2 pupae and a few larvae, and the yellow/orange things you see in the middle, that is a newly laid batch of eggs. Now I'm not too sure why they have fed them already. I thought actually that eggs weren't fed before they entered larvae stage, but I think this may just be really tiny larvae. And the reason they are yellow is because, well, I fed them a lot of sunburst, and sunburst is yellow, and sunburst is the way of sugar I have fed them. But yeah, back to the queen, and you can see once again, I don't know why the larvae is like that on her back, but I just thought it was really funny. I literally can't imagine how it got there. And the workers like, wait, there's the brood here. Let's just take this away. But it just decided, you know, I'm just gonna bite this larvae and just grab it and walk away. Luckily, the eggs did also follow the larvae because, well, the eggs are stuck together. And looking at the colony from an outside perspective, this Tetramorium Caespitum species is quite a lot smaller than I actually imagined. I would say they're about the same size as Flavus, maybe even a bit smaller than Lasius Flavus. They are quite small. But as you can see, I just decided to feed them a little bit for this recording. Now I may have overfed them just a little bit. I gave them half a mealworm, but as you can see, it's so huge compared to the tiny workers and the tiny brood pile. So therefore, the next week I won't feed them as much. I think I'll just feed them a head and some sugar. Also, I decided to feed them some jelly this week because I did not have any more sunburst. So I thought, well, I may as well try to use this jelly I got from Aesthetic Ants and see how they reacted to that. And as you can see, they're just really slowly walking over towards, seeing what it is, smelling what has entered the test tube with their antennae. And I think it's amazing to see how aggressive this colony is. I mean, this is the first time ever they have been in the light, but still they are more focused on the food rather than escaping. As you can see, the queen is not too happy with the whole light situation plus food inside the test tube. And well, I understand, she's been in the dark for about 2 months and now she has been brought out in the light. And she's also been fed. but I was really happy to see how many workers we had over there feasting. And saying that, I would love to get some tips for you Holleufer's. If you know anything about this species, if you have some secret tips or just what works well, I would love to get some tips. As far as I have been aware, it's just pretty much a regular nitro colony. You just put them in the dark, feed them, it's not too much. But if I've misunderstood anything, please let me know in the comments down below. Zooming in on this food, I found it really funny that all the workers were beneath the feeding dish. Also, by the way, this feeding dish is from WaKooshi, so a shout out to WaKooshi. But as you can see, a lot of workers are down beneath, and I think that's due to the mealworm juices going down and tipping over and getting down on the bottom. I don't know, I just found it quite funny that they would rather be beneath the food than right in front of the food. And as you can also see on this little time lapse, you can also see we have a worker up tasting a little bit on the jelly. And to be honest, I'm not really sure that they liked it or not. I couldn't really see anything for sure. I mean, they seemed interested, but I don't know if they are more interested or less interested in jelly compared to normal sugar water. And from next week on and again, I will just feed them normal sugar water. But yeah, just thought I would give them a little extra now where I would record them. And as you can see, this queen is just, I really love her color. She has this kind of orange color. This is not the light. She's not all black, even though she seems quite black. I don't know, it may just be the sugar water filling up her gas a little bit. I'm not too sure, but yeah, Holleufer's. I am really excited for this colony. And I'm really happy to say that I finally have a Tetramorium species. And I caught a native queen here in Denmark that I haven't even seen a worker before. And now I had caught a queen. And yeah, Holleufer's, that has been it for this video. Quite a simple short video, but that's just because, well, it's quite a simple queen. It's just a nice little colony. Like I said before, if you have any tips on Tetramorium species, please let me know in the comments down below. Because I think I know the most important things, but maybe there's a trick. I don't know. Anyway, before we end the video, I would just like to say a massive thank you to my YouTube members. We have WaKooshi, Holleufer, Medical Card Case number 9. And as of right now, that's all we have. And also my name, but don't look at that, just for testing purposes. But yeah, thank you for being members. It is truly amazing. And with that all out of the way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Become a member today if you like. And I will see you all in another video.